Being literate in a variety of areas makes life simpler and often more enjoyable. The 3 areas of literacy that I have chosen to share provide both simplicity and enjoyment for my life. It wasn't until high school that I took my first class in the visual arts. I began to learn that art was not only a way to alleviate stress, but also a way to express my personality. I continued to take classes throughout high school, and once I came to college, I made visual arts my concentration. My knowledge of the field has expanded, and now not only can I create works of my own, but I can also discuss them using formal vocabulary. The process of creating a new work can sometimes be a frustrating learning experience, but the final outcome is fulfilling. My literacy in cooking is a continual process. At the age of 12, I began cooking with my mother. Most of the things I cooked at that time came from a can or was heated in the microwave. As I grew older, I became more adventurous in my cooking. I currently feel comfortable following any recipe and using a variety of ingredients. I frequently make dishes such as baked spaghetti, lasagna, and chicken casserole. One of my favorite dishes to eat is chicken parmesan, so I found a recipe for it and began to make it for myself. I feel that having a cooking literacy is important because I am able to cook healthy meals for myself and others. Cooking is also something that I enjoy. I love trying new recipes and sharing my cooking skills. Being able to interact with other people is extremely important in both my personal and professional life. My literacy in this area is something that began as a small child when I began interacting with other children. Like most children, I was taught to be nice and share. Once I turned 16, I started my first job at the local pizza place in my hometown. At this time, my people skills became even more important because not only would I be working with my friends and family, I would also be working with the public. Working with strangers brought a whole new meaning to having people skills. I had to learn how to find out what people wanted and grant their requests. It was important for me to always have a smile on my face and treat each person as if they were my #1 priority. I am now an associate at Goody's Family Clothing, and these people skills are equally as important when dealing with customers in a retail setting. I have to make each person feel welcome and important and provide the best service to each one. Having good people skills makes my life easier and helps me to provide good service to my customers, but more importantly, it makes my life more interesting because it presents an opportunity to meet new people and learn more about them. It is always interesting to know more about people, but without good people skills, it would be impossible to learn those things. As a future teacher, I will use my people skills to interact with my students and their family. I will make each student and family feel like they are a very important part of my life and face every situation with a positive attitude. The use of my literacy and people skills will make me a better person as well as a better teacher. The 3 literacies that I have presented help to make my life simpler and more enjoyable. I hope to grow in them and through them to become a better person.